city surplus. Open 24 hours.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Nicky's missing? What has he gotten himself into this time?
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry. Hi.
You know what you look...
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Who's there?
Blue, we're walking right into Boston Commons. People don't come back from here.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den to talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks. I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just
call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hey,
Where to?
Not so fast, fancy pants.
I'm telling
Your
you,
wallet.
joining
and that
Skinny Malone's
snazzy
crew was the
briefcase
best
you
decision
carry.
we've ever made.
Hand them over.
Look at this place.
Now.
I still say Malone.
I most certainly will
Caught
not.
that
Do
detective
you have
snooping
any
around.
idea
What does he do?
who-
Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls
Oh,
to just kill
jeez,
him.
Well, don't let
Why'd
his
you
new
go
girl
and do
do
that?
She'll start
Because he
swinging
could have
that
made
bat of
us,
hers
that's
at your
why.
face until
You
there
want to
ain't no
spend
face
another
left.
stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case.
Hey, something's out there.
Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet.
I'm seeing
Where's this guy at?
All right, let's see. $20, a driver's license.
He's here for the detective.
Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? Me, Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served. It's the Silver
in our hands
Shroud!
anyway.
Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you!
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers, leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead? That Fahey, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you me. Yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk, and you two are in over your heads. So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its Shroud. Shroud this crime fighter. Later, suckers.
Silver Shroud, you're shot.
Just a graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding. Badly.
Must get back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound worries And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine. Chamomile. Pain. Ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fady, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered.
The police department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scalé slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Fade. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now or else. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
We really have to get up?
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Who's there?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Come on, we don't have to do this.
Have a fire over here!
That was better than it's come out.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report.
Ours now.
Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
that thing so loud?
Thought I saw.
Time to dance.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all
I wonder
across
if this
the
is
Commonwealth.
normal for other journalists.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
You got a dial ready? Disappearing act ain't fooling me. Come on out. I promise I'll only break one of your legs.
Nice.
I just get madder. That's right.
Good morning,
Run.
Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for
Face
Minutemen
break.
alerts.
Ah,
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen
we've
alerts.
seen better days, hasn't it?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Blue, we're not alone.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hope you make your peace.
Over here already! Wait a minute. Gonna rub you out! Yeah.
It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give
11
me that
a.m.
crap,
here at Radio
Valentine.
Freedom,
You know
voice
nothing, you
of
got
the
nothing.
Minutemen.
Really?
All
I saw
quiet,
him writing
which
your
is how
name
we
down
like
in
it.
that black
Stay
book
safe
of
out there,
his.
people.
Lousy, cheating card shark, I think we're in. Words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over, fast.
What the? Say hello to goodbye.
I can
This
carry
is
something
Radio
if you need me
Freedom,
to.
broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Lovely night.
Hey, you! I know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door...
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Door open!
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped, but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small.
There we go.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
By bigger players.
All quiet, which is how we like it.
Don't
Stay
know
safe
what
out there,
happened to the
people.
previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Things I'll do for a headline.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon
Hold on,
here at
I hear
Radio
some of them
Freedom.
coming. There they are.
Nothing to report.
Why do you want to play
Keep it
this?
tuned here for updates.
Job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Hey!
Found you! Oh, now I'm mad! Kiss it all
This is
goodbye.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hope you made your peace.
That's the last of them.
I can carry something if you need me to.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
They're here somewhere.
Other journalists.
What?
I know I saw something.
Nothing. Am I freaking seeing things?
And I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy.
Hell yeah.
Ah, jeez it. There ain't nothing here. Who? Hey!
Say hello to good
Nothing. Sweat. Not that it's an option.
nothing. Low rent trash.
Hey, something's out there.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Now, that's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Still got some fight left in ya?
Hey,
Hiding? Well, fee-fi-fo-fo. Ha! Knew you didn't have the balls.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Safe!
damn. Lost him.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Underestimate us again.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Wakey, wakey, Blue. Come on. Time to move.
What kind
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
This is Radio
What are you
Freedom,
doing?
voice of the Minutemen.
You coming to my house?
It's 6
Shoot
o'clock.
up my guys? You have
Nothing
any
to
idea
report.
how much this is gonna
Stay safe
set
out
me
there,
back?
everyone.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Wait,
It's
Skinny.
dark out there, people.
Remember
Stay
the
safe.
quarry? Lily June on the
Quiet here.
rocks?
Stay tuned
Ring
for
any bells?
mental
How the hell did you know about that? Okay, you two can go. You got until the count of 10. Then I don't care what happened back in the old days. You're dead.
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla. They get one chance to leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Screw Skinny Malone. Who needs that big galoot anyway?
Seven p.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I hear something.
Last mistake! I'm taking casualties.
Still in one piece. Ours now.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous
You're
could end
listening
up
to
looking
Radio
so
Freedom,
inviting.
the voice
Thanks
of
for
the
getting me
Minutemen.
out. How did you
Nothing
know
to
where
report.
to find me anyway?
Stay safe, people.
Not many people knew where I went.
Just what are you, Nick?
You really don't know? I'm a synth. Synthetic man. I got built, I got old, I got tossed. Then I opened up that little agency in Diamond City, and turns out people have plenty of problems to solve. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned it.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Heads up.
You say the word. Don't mind the clutter.
Heads up.
Shoot. Probably have something you can use.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. All quiet, which is how we like it.
For
Stay
your
safe
hair,
out there, people.
I'm thinking highlights. Or we could try a short shave on the sides. Or maybe some braids. All right. Take a seat.
This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, maybe we should...
You need something,
Buy and sell everything to everyone, except
Thank
for
you.
No
It's like I can finally think straight.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can. No matter.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground. Sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one.
Sure.
Anything else you remember?
Nothing to report at the moment.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and the baby needs a lot of it. And that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners.
Mm-hmm. Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely.
You think Raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves.
Uh-huh. Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole town. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human.
Sure. Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth.
Right.
7 p.m. here at Radio Freedom.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw.
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear...
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
Look alive.
Where to?
Hey, Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
Honestly, I feel a bit guilty. Why should I get so lucky when so many folks have it so hard? But other than that, I'm great.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Your thoughts?
Can't keep anything from you, can I?
That's all for now.
Sure.
Hey, Valentine.
Kellogg's house is this way. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up
The
about
hell are you
Kellogg
doing?
before his disappearance, bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguished MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Locked tight.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
Nick.
I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock. The mayor's office is near the entrance of the city. There's a platform that should take you up.
Alone.
It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. It's 9 p.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make time for everyone when he can.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, You're
This
that
is
traitor
Radio
Piper
Freedom,
was talking
broadcasting
about.
all day, all across the
Something
Commonwealth.
tells me she's pulled the wool
All's
over my
quiet
eyes
across
again.
the Commonwealth.
Am I
Stay
right?
safe out there.
Head on inside.
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m.
Got a question?
Nothing to report.
Should talk to Sullivan.
Stay safe, people.
Danny.
So, you're that traitor.
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Oh, of course you do. Now tell me the one about you and the fish that got away. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Hey, Sullivan.
Can't talk. All this chatting is gonna tarnish my tough cop persona.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Did you need something else?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. What can I do for you? Oh, don't be shy. I'm the mayor. I'm here to serve the people.
11 p.m. out there.
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I know you're new to our fair city, but the press is not allowed in this office. Tell Piper to wait.
What just happened?
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
I know you're new to our fair city, but the press is not allowed in this office. Tell Piper to wait outside.
Hey, Geneva.
Did you need something else?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one.
Mhm.
You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Heard you'd rescued Valentine.
Good work.
Most sense scared the hell out of me, but Mickey, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Got the key? All right, let's head in.
You're tuned
You do
to
the honors.
Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for
Take
Minutemen
a look
alerts.
around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
What's
seem
that for?
small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? Telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch, a button. This place seems small to
Certainly
you?
seen better days, hasn't
Figured
it?
a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch, a button. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Alert! I've just been notified
Gwinnett
of a
stout
kidnapping.
beer,
Minutemen, please respond if
44
you're
caliber
leaving area.
bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out
Any
there.
words of wisdom?
If Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out.
And inside, there's... You could really win some arguments with what's in here. Good luck with McDonough. Just, watch yourself around him, okay?
$2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for
Dog meat.
Minutemen alerts.
Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you.
Alerts.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what to say. Anything I can do? You just say the word.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
She's going to die. She needs help. She's going to die. She needs help.
Hey, somebody was here. You think it was Kellogg?
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. Okay, boy, let's track him.
I can carry something if you need me to.
Real bad move.
AM here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place.
Normal for other journalists.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep
Guess
it
we're
tuned
on
here
the right
for
path,
Minutemen
huh?
alerts.
Lost the scent, boy?
So where'd you go from here?
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. We'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Out, come out. Guess we should then. Hey, Dogmeat's got something. See anything? Everything's still attached?
A decoy, huh? Clever.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately. Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
You think this was Kellogg's handiwork?
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Attention, assailant.
What have we here?
Lower your weapons immediately. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt.
Another one of his stogies. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. Hey there.
Huh?
He can't be far now. See if you can find anything.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Hey, Piper.
You've got my undivided attention.
Your thoughts?
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
I'm with the person I love, helping those in need. I couldn't imagine a better life.
That was all I had.
All right.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
The sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
This is it, isn't it? Kellogg's here. All right, Blue. It's you and me. I think Dog Meat's earned some time off.
Everything okay, boy? Mind if we swap some things around, Dog Meat? Hey.
Shoot. My hot plate's on the fritz, but that damn turret still works after 200 years. Here's trouble! Hadn't come to that. Blue, we're not alone here.
Nice.
Is someone present? Combat initiated. Attack. Asset. In danger. Defending. Is someone present? By order of the detective. I am down. No one will. It would appear my target has disappeared. Has ordered your termination.
Fort Hagen is under instant.
Gone. Excellent.
Got it.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. You cannot escape detection for long. I am no longer detecting an enemy presence. Hostile sensor reading detected. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Movement detected. You must die now, human.
Well, for other journalists.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Kellogg's. Secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination required. Gone.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Chained up on the other side.